Welcome, this is Gene on the scene. Out here on Great Bridge Boulevard. In public. Practiced my First Amendment right. There was an accident. This woman was standing, not doing nothing earlier. I saw this accident when I was on my way home. Chesapeake Engine 2 Fire Company. Oof. That's sun. We have an ambulance out here. Another marked car here. You see that car there. Another police car right there. Here's some of the debris. Picking it up. Getting it out of the road. As we know, this is our First Amendment right. Protected by the Constitution of the United States. On publicly accessible land. And just see if they're saying anything to us. Which they probably won't. I'm sure they understand the Constitution of the United States here. I have not put out a video in a while, guys. I apologize. I've had a lot going on. I've moved. New area. Man, look at that. Nice little dinger, I'd say. Right there. And right there. Looks like a T-bone to me. Good old fire engine 2. I'm not sure where that's out of. Looks like we're being left alone, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Just know this is a constitutionally protected right. And I will continue to do so. That sunset is kind of glaring, if you ask me. They did put somebody in this ambulance. I actually did not see the accident occur, but I saw the immediate aftermath. Like the immediate aftermath. Me and my father drove through the debris that was in the road that you seen the officer clean up. Wonder how long it's going to take them to clear this accident. It's only been here for maybe, I've been running for about 4 minutes. It's probably happened maybe 10 minutes ago. Let's get down. Let's come down here and see some of this debris. Just have something right here, possibly from it. We have Chesapeake Police 506, Chesapeake Police 1438. And here's the debris. Who knows what happened? We also have Chesapeake Police over there. I believe that says 503. Yes. She's now explaining to the officer what happened, how it happened. Airbags are deployed. don't want to go inside the ambulance. That is expectation of privacy inside of that. I will give them that. That's no longer in public. That is inside a private vehicle. But as you can see, the airbags are deployed right there. It was T-boned. It doesn't look like the airbags were deployed on this vehicle, but they look like they hit that vehicle. So who is at fault? Let me know down in the comments who you think is at fault. I would like y'all's opinion. I would like to know what y'all think. As we all know, there is no expectation of privacy in public. Oh, and I believe this officer went to get the video from the 7-Eleven. As you see, the 7-Eleven has camera right there. So they're hoping that that camera got the accident on tape. That will help the officers know who is at fault. I'm pretty sure that's what the officer just did. Went into the 7-Eleven to see if they could get the video to find out who was at fault. They just kind of nodded at me as I walked by. Didn't say anything to me, which is always a good when they know I'm literally in public, on publicly accessible land. Doing a constitutionally protected act. I don't think I got the other police vehicle's number. But I can walk back down here and get it. Ambulance M2. And that is police vehicle 15. Keep everything in scene here. As we know, really nothing they can say or do to me. If they try, then we all know what it is. As we all know, there is no expectation of privacy in public, and anyone who approaches me has to give me a name and badge number. First thing I will ask. Oh, here we have the sheriff department out here. That I did not realize. That we not only had the Chesapeake Police, we had the Chesapeake Sheriff Department. Wondering exactly whose jurisdiction is what here. And the ambulance is off to the hospital. I did see that. Look like engine 2 is on its way out. Ambulance is on its way out. I'm sure the officers will be here for a little while, do a little more investigation. We will see the fire truck roll off. Looks like 1519 is on the roll. One person in the ambulance. It doesn't look that bad. Just pray. Just pray. 19 is not leaving. So that's a chest beat, please. Did I like misinterpret something when I saw down here? One of these is sheriffs? No, police and police. Oof. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to tow. Definitely gonna have to tow. That thing's kind of jacked. And that, as you can see, airbags deployed. Pretty good T-bone right in the passenger door. Not a good knife. And there goes the ambulance off. And the fire truck right behind. They're on the way to the hospital. And I'm not sure where that fire truck is out of. Lights going down. Well, guys, really nothing more to see here. Oh, here we go. A little bit of noise. 503 leaving. Or is he? Yes, 503 leaving. It is a pretty sunset now, though. But I think they're going to tow both vehicles, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to stick around and find out. I really don't know who's at fault. Nobody really came and talked to me, which is a good thing because, as you know, constitutionally protected act, photograph and video in public, no expectation of privacy in public. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gene on the scene, and I'm out.